Good evening, YouTube. Tonight I am here. I had a busy day, so I haven't had a chance to do this yet, but I'm doing a unboxing of something new. If you've been paying attention, you already know what it is. If not, then I'm going to keep it a surprise. Box is a little beat up, so I'm hoping everything's okay, but CD Japan always does a really good job of keeping everything absolutely pristine inside, so I usually don't have to worry about it, but I will. We'll find out right now. If it is damaged, it will honestly have been the first time I've ever had a problem with CD Japan, so I'm very doubtful, but I mean, obviously mistakes happen, things happen, and there's always a first for everything. Alright, so we got the easy part out of the way. Bunch of wrapping and stuff, so no point showing you that. Waste of time. For anybody who cares, there's my little slip, but I'm not going to let you see it. Let you see each item individually as I open them. So we got a few things here. I'll save the best for last. Well, the one I'm most excited about, at least, for last. The first thing is this. Let's see, I'm still working on the reflections thing. There you go. That should be a little better. The Green Fields and Dance in Your Heart CD. Been meaning to get this. I'm actually a huge fan of the Satoyama movement. I think it's really, really nice that they're doing something cool that's essentially a little more on the natural side of things. It's a little more exciting in the sense that it really helps kind of show different side of Japan than they're really, usually showing us. It's all about love and all this other stuff. This is more about, hey, let's get back to our roots and more about the countryside, essentially. So I really like it. I really like it. There's the obi, actually. I really like the design for it. And, there were two choices for the covers for these. There was a Green Fields or a Dance in Your Heart version. I really liked the Green Fields one just because it had Aika on it. I haven't seen Aika in anything in a long time, so it's nice to see a published work with her in it again. But this one is the song I liked better. Forefore Forest For Rest.
I actually really liked that song a lot, and that's the main reason why I got this, so I got the cover with DIY in it, on the cover. Plus, I mean, Haruna's on the cover, and out of the new girls, I think Haruna's one of my favorites. I really like her. Let's see if I can point right. The one in the pink shorts. That's Haruna from Mourning Musume. It's a mix of different members from different groups. I believe in the gold shorts is Chinami from Berries. Dark blue is Miyabi from Berries also. All the way at the end, the two at the end, hang on, I need to look at them straight on. I believe they're both from C-ute, but I don't know their names. I believe the one in the red shorts is Maimi, who is the leader of C-ute, but I don't know the other girl's name. Not yet. I'm not entirely familiar with C-ute yet. So anyways, my little thing with flipping the disc around. So let's do that first. That's what the disc looks like. Once again, working with those reflections. There we go. That's what the disc looks like. Actually, it's kind of nice and simple. I do like it. As for the cover, also, I do actually like the pretty cover. It's a little bit of mankind, too. Some work. There's the back end of the booklet, which I actually like. It's the Greenfield side of things. Aika is the one in the purple on, I believe, I'm not going to be able to tell if it's your left or right. So that's Aika. Old Mourning Musume member who had to quit because of an ankle problem, but she still participates in Hello Project stuff. She just can't dance anymore. And Mourning Musume is dancing heavy. Looks like Saki, the leader of Berries, is in it too. That's her. And then I'm not sure who she is. My best guess would be she's from Smilage, who I'm totally not familiar with. But there's the cover, which I like both sides actually. There's the lyrics side of it. Nice and simple with the orange and the white background. Nothing complex. So let's get that put away. Can't wait to pop these in later, but tonight I got a lot of work to do and I'm not going to be able to. Just wanted to get these done while it's still fresh and while I'm still excited about them. Especially the last part, but you'll see. Like I said, if you weren't paying attention to my previous videos, you will see what it is.
Here's a problem, and I don't think this was part of the shipping. It was just probably product placement. There's a crack on the case. This one is Peaberry, which is, I believe, Ayaka Wada from Smilage, and Riho Sayashi from Morning Musume. The song, I think, is okay, but the meaning behind the song and the lyrics and everything, I thought were absolutely adorable, and I love this song because of that. I believe it's called Cabbage Hakusho, I believe. I'm not entirely sure. I'd have to look up the name of the song again, but there it is, the cover. I like that too, a simple two-shot of them with a nice background and everything. CD cover for this one's really, really nice, actually. I really like the design for it. It has like that kind of lace design for it. Let me get the right angle for you again. There we go. That's a little better. So I actually really like that. That's a cool design. And then on the other side is the other group. I don't know what their name is. Harvest. Harvest. There it is. And the ones I mainly know from there are Ayumi Ishida from Morning Musume. And then above her is Erina Ikuta from Morning Musume as well. And then, excuse me. Oh wow, I feel kind of embarrassed actually. I'm not sure who the two next to them are. I think they're both Smilage. The one in the green looks kind of like Masaki, but I'm fairly confident it's not. If it is, then, like I said, I'm a little. Oh, it is Masaki. Okay, my mistake. So the one in green is Masaki, and then the one above her is the lady from Smilage. I don't know what her name is. Like I said, I don't know Smilage well enough yet. Haven't heard their song yet, so that'll be new for me. But like I said, I've been wanting to support and stuff the Alma, and the next order I have is going to have some more stuff like Lady Mermaid, which I really liked. I felt that. Oh gosh, what's her name? I can't believe I forgot the name. Airi and Risako did a very fantastic job together in that song, and I was really excited to hear them. They good pair. So I look forward to getting that, but we'll see that next time. Don't have money for everything all at once. But here, as I'm opening, as you might see while I'm opening it, is the C-ute album. I'm trying to do one album per order so I can kind of gauge my spending. But there it is, the third. There we go. Wait. There we go. Third C-ute album. I'm actually excited about listening to this one because a lot of the songs that I recognize from my time are in this one. The first and third are the ones I'm most familiar with. So, I'm excited to have this, and I'll pop it in later. There's a back cover. The front cover I liked. It was a nice, little too bright on the pink, but the white light, I mean, which same problem on the back. But I like the outfits they're wearing, and I like the poses and everything, so that's cool. Disc is a cool pink color. Kind of indifferent about that design, to be honest. I just like the color and the logo, to be honest. And then the booklet. Let's see if there's anything. Little card with some info. I'll have to read it later, and if I can read it, I will relay the info. There is the first 2 pages with all the members, and of course there's going to be lyrics for every song on here. Then I am not familiar with all of their names, so I'm not going to be able to tell you. I believe I told you last time who they all were. I think that's Maimi. This is a long time ago too, so forgive me. I don't recognize all of them as they were kids as they are now. That I can recognize any day of the week. That's Airi. And I still don't know her name. I believe it's Chisato, but I don't know for sure. So as I get more familiar, I will figure it out. Give me some time. And then, here's my favorite, Mai Hagiwara. And gosh, it still blows my mind how young they were back when I first started listening to them, and now they're, they're all almost full-grown adults, which is crazy, which is how the group is. It's definitely how the group is. That's how they develop. I don't recognize her. Well, I recognize her, but I don't know who she is by name. Same here. Like I said, I'm not too familiar with C-ute, so I don't know all of their names. Some of these might be people who have left the group too at this point, because I don't recognize all of them as people who have grown up and are still in the group. But, and there's a whole group shot again. So, cute little book. Nothing super special, standard fare from Hello Project, but I do like the covers. The CD design is decent. And the obi is standard. I'm not going to bother showing you. It's just a replica of what was on the cover. Just continuation replica. And this is the one I was looking forward to the most. This is actually what I thought was coming out in October. I didn't check the date last since I pre-ordered it, which is back when it first came up for pre-order. So, that is Reina's graduation concert. From my understanding, I think this was one of the first times Lavender actually performed. Actually, the first time Lavender performed up on stage was at our graduation. I'm really excited on seeing that. And of course, I'm really excited for seeing the set list. I spoiled part of it for myself. I found out Shabon Dama was the last song they sung on the set list, and that's one of my favorite songs with Reina in it, and just period of Mourning Musume. So I'm excited to hear that with the new group. And there's a back cover. If you don't want to see the set list, don't pay attention to that. But there it is. And you can always look up the set list online. But I just really excited to see this. I haven't had a really good chance to see Sakura perform properly. I saw a colorful character, and I felt like she didn't really get a lot of time up on stage, her own time. So I'm really excited to see that. Excuse me if I get distracted trying to figure out how to open this. But I'm really excited to hear that. That's going to be really cool. Plus the rest of the girls have developed really well, and I'm really excited for seeing how good they did here, and their next concert too. As soon as it's up for purchase, but mainly to see Lavender perform for the first time, because I've seen Lavender perform. I saw them perform at the J-Pop Summits Festival in San Francisco, and it was great. It was fun. It was cool. And you could tell that Marina and Marin were, well, especially Marin Miyazawa, was getting used to being up on stage. She was really nervous. She was really shy. And Marina Okada was the same way. She was getting pretty shy. She was starting to open it up. You could tell and getting used to the stage. And Yuki, who is Uozumi, is half-half. Like, she starts off really shy, and then she just gets all into it, walks out, she'll go up on stage and stand between Marina and Reina and, get all into it. It's really cool seeing that. And Reina, of course, she's been doing it on stage forever, so she knows what she's doing. So that's no big deal. But, yeah, it was really fun seeing them, and I'm really curious to see how their first performance was. And last but not least, let's not make this video too long, there is, I don't see it focusing, let me move it off a little bit. There is a disc cover. I actually like the design for the cover of the actual concert, the actual cover of the case a lot. That cover with the checkers I don't really care that much about. I do like that it's neat with the pictures on one side, the set list on another. That's actually really good design, plain, simple design choice. I think it was well done. And the disc design is also different, actually, different than what I'm used to seeing. So that's actually pretty cool. I like that. No inserts or anything. For the Blu-ray editions, at least, I don't know how they do with the DVD editions. They don't always include anything in there, so not big deal. But I am going to add this to my list, and I'll show you later if you want. Next time I do an opening, I'll show you all my concerts. I do have a handful. Now that they're re-releasing a lot of the old ones in Blu-ray, I'm going to have to recollect the 3 DVD versions I have on Blu-ray. Everything else I have when it's on Blu-ray. Because I really started buying them right after Platinum 9 Disco, and everything after it. So, I mean, everything after that I have Genki Pika Pika, I have, and so on and so forth from then on. The main concert tours, not the winters. The main just Mourning Musume ones I have on Blu-ray. So I bought every one since then. And I try to get the old ones, but it's expensive. So sometimes I'll get an old one here and there, but I only have 3. So there it is, unboxing of my stuff. What is it called? You think I would know. The LOVE SOUL graduation concert for Reina. C-ute's third album. Peaberry with the cracked case right here, unfortunately, but I can deal with that. It happens, and everything else is in pristine condition. I'm not going to fault CD Japan for that. They always do a good job usually. And then my other one, Greenfields and DIY, and this one's Harvest, of course, and Peaberry. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed. And tune in next time. Next time I'm going to be doing the new Berry single. I'm not sure what the title is yet. The new Berry single, I'm going to be having that, along with probably the next C-ute album and maybe some more Satoyama stuff. So, hope you tune in. Thank you.